Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to The Bold and the Beautiful, BNB, spoilers, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, will soon be dealing with new turmoil. Although Liam has been largely ignored lately, Scott Clifton's new social media hint suggests that this may change. Clifton shared an Instagram video expressing his joy for the new BBTV streaming service, which covers 37 seasons and over 9,000 episodes of the show. Many fans have been waiting for an app like this, so this alone is fantastic news if you want to delve into BNB history and experience a blast from the past. Clifton did, however, make a few comments about what's coming up on the CBS drama. Clifton is excited about what's in the works, so let's hear what he had to say. There is also some stuff coming up on the show that I am quite excited about. But you didn't hear it from me, Clifton joked. That certainly makes it sound like Liam is receiving a new plot or will be able to take a more active role in an existing one. Liam's current role is mostly that of Hope Logan Spencer's, Annika Noel, adoring spouse. When it comes to the chaos that Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, and Katie Logan Spencer, Heather Tom, have unleashed through Logan, Liam hasn't been particularly involved. Liam hasn't had a major plot since the false brain tumor crisis, so it's time he got some spicy stuff. According to Scott Clifton's suggestions about what's going on, Liam's story is set to take some unexpected turns. There's no news on what Liam's next story will be, but some hints may be on screen shortly. Will what is ahead put Liam and Hope's marriage to the test, or will this be a problem they can overcome together? In any case, Liam will become entangled in some soapiness, and we'll keep you updated when more information becomes available. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam may return to the spotlight as things heat up for his character. Few characters have caught the hearts and frustrations of audiences more than Liam Spencer on The Bold and the Beautiful. The excellent Scott Clifton portrays Liam with richness and depth, and he has spent years negotiating the complicated web of love, devotion, and family strife that defines life in Los Angeles among the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. For admirers who have followed his path through several marriages, heartbreaks, and moments of great growth, Clifton's new tease has sparked a surge of anticipation. Breaking his nearly year-long social media blackout, the actor took to Instagram to celebrate the launch of the new BBTV streaming service, while also giving an intriguing hint about what's next for his character. Also, there's some stuff I'm really excited about coming up on the show, but you didn't hear it from me, Clifton said, his words loaded with genuine enthusiasm that has soap fans buzzing. This isn't just another little spoiler or ambiguous promise. In an era when Liam has frequently been sidelined, whether by supporting Hope's endeavors or dealing with the aftermath of dramatic health scares, Clifton's admission suggests an intentional shift. Viewers have seen Liam transform from the idealistic young guy who initially arrived in town to a more mature figure dealing with the consequences of his decisions. His romances with Hope Logan and Steffi Forrester have served as the foundation for innumerable storylines, giving rise to the renowned Lope and Steve fanbases, who continue to debate which woman actually owns his heart. However, in recent months, Liam has taken on a more supporting role, co-parenting with both ladies, and his on-screen presence has felt lighter than in prior years. Clifton's tease implies that the writers are preparing to give the character meatier material, something really cool that will entice the actor to plunge in. To understand why this news has such much impact, it's important examining Liam's extensive experience on the canvas. Liam was introduced as Bill Spencer's long-lost son and swiftly became involved in the Forrester fashion company. His original infatuation with Hope was pure and hopeful, in stark contrast to the more intense and tumultuous relationship he had with Steffi. Liam has been shot, assumed dead, implicated in amnesia conspiracies, and even endured a terrible brain tumor diagnosis that turned out to be a mistake, but still dealt emotional gut blows. These high-stakes scenes highlighted Clifton's ability to express vulnerability, moral turmoil, and quiet strength. Whether Liam was torn between two women or stood up to his overbearing father Bill, the character has always symbolized the average man trapped in extraordinary circumstances. Clifton, who joined the program in 2010, has given Liam depth that goes beyond the conventional soap hero. His portrayal strikes a mix between idealism and realism. Liam wants to do the right thing, but life and his own indecision frequently undermine that goal. Fans enjoy how Clifton adds humor and relatability to scenes that could otherwise be extremely somber. In interviews and fan interactions over the years, the actor has discussed the difficulties of portraying a character who is constantly chastised for his sexual inconsistencies. Nonetheless, he supports Liam's humanity, pointing out that genuine people face comparable heartfelt struggles. Clifton's sincerity has garnered him many Daytime Emmy Awards, solidifying his reputation as one of the genre's most renowned actors. The timing of Clifton's essay could not be more appropriate. The Bold and the Beautiful recently celebrated its 39th anniversary, demonstrating the show's lasting appeal in a fractured media landscape. The debut of the BBTV app allows veteran fans to revisit past programs while new viewers discover the rich tapestry of storylines. Clifton's enthusiasm about the app was evident, but the added tease about potential plots stole the show. Speculation quickly erupted on social media channels and fan forums. Will Liam ultimately take a more assertive position at Spencer Publications? Could a new business struggle pit him against Ridge Forrester or Carter Walton? Or, given the show's proclivity for love entanglements, may new issues arise in his marriage to Hope or his co-parenting relationship with Steffi? One prevalent notion among fans refers to increased tensions between Hope and Steffi. The two ladies have a long history of animosity, which often revolves around Liam, but has also included professional clashes at Forrester Creations. Recent episodes have hinted at renewed conflict, with Steffi imposing her authority and Hope resisting in defense of her plans and her family. Liam, as the common link between them, has frequently found himself mediating or caught in the crossfire. Clifton's hint about stuff he's excited about could foreshadow a narrative in which Liam takes a more aggressive approach, perhaps tackling challenges full-on rather than wavering. Imagine moments in which Liam demands respect for his decisions or discovers truths that push him to reconsider his relationships. Such material would allow Clifton to demonstrate his full range of abilities, from sensitive family moments with daughters Beth and Kelly to intense clashes that evoke the show's characteristic drama. Beyond romance, Liam's familial ties provide rich ground for interesting stories. His father, Bill, remains a larger-than-life figure, prone to brutal business practices and personal scandals. Father-son disagreements have resulted in some of B&B's most notable battles, with Liam frequently acting as a moral compass in the face of Bill's brutal attitude. With Bill's own storylines with Katie and potential new interests, a renewed focus on the Spencer legacy may see Liam stand up as a leader. Perhaps he may criticize his father's business decisions or form unexpected connections. Clifton has stated in previous conversations that he appreciates the father-son interaction, highlighting the complexities of loving a bad parent while attempting to break the cycle of dysfunction. Health scares have also been a regular issue for Liam, most notably the brain tumor arc, which kept viewers on the edge of their seats. Although settled, the emotional residue remains, providing complexity to his character. Future storylines could delve into the psychological consequences or add new vulnerabilities to put his resistance to the test. Soap operas excel at combining personal development with external challenges, and Liam's journey may include themes of forgiveness, second chances, and redefining masculinity in a world that frequently promotes aggression over sensitivity. Clifton's enthusiasm shows that the writers created something new, avoiding recurrence of previous cliches while preserving the character's heart. The greater background of The Bold and the Beautiful in 2026 heightens the anticipation. The program continues to strike a mix between legacy characters and evolving next-generation stories. Eric Forrester's health issues, Sheila Carter's turbulent influence, and Steffi and Finn's romantic entanglements provide as a colorful backdrop. Liam's revival may interact with these narratives in unexpected ways. For example, if Deacon Sharp and Taylor Hayes expand their relationship, how may this affect Hope and Steffi's lives, and, by extension, Liam's? Kelly and Beth's co-parenting is already difficult. New family secrets may raise the stakes even higher. Fans have always requested more screen time for Liam and Hope's nuptials. After their remarriage, the pair has experienced times of relative stability, but soap operas rarely allow bliss to stay indefinitely. Clifton's tease may presage problems that enhance their friendship or prompt challenging discussions about trust and communication. Annika Noel, who plays Hope, exudes warmth and resolve in the part, resulting in natural chemistry with Clifton. Scenes including their collaborative parenting of Beth, paired with their professional objectives at Forrester, might result in poignant and inspiring storytelling. Of course, the Waffler label has accompanied Liam for years, a term coined by his repeated returns to Steffi despite his commitment to Hope. While some viewers find this frustrating, others regard it as typical human behavior under duress. Clifton has addressed this in open conversations, emphasizing that Liam's difficulties arise from genuine feeling rather than malice. A fresh storyline may help the character evolve beyond this view, possibly by making tough decisions or confronting his patterns in therapy-like moments that feel genuine rather than artificial. The actor's eagerness suggests that the material will push him as a performer, such as complex monologues or physical situations that need vulnerability. Behind the scenes, The Bold and the Beautiful fosters a collaborative environment. Writers, producers, and actors collaborate to keep the program relevant while honoring its heritage. Clifton's message not only promotes the new app, but it also generates anticipation organically, which is a wise strategy in today's digital age where fan engagement increases viewing. The app symbolizes innovation for the soap, providing binge-watching options that introduce younger people to the Forrester Spectator universe. Clifton's role in highlighting it demonstrates his dedication to the show's future. As conjecture grows, it becomes evident that Liam Spencer's narrative is far from finished. Clifton's words, "You didn't hear it from me," are a teasing wink, asking fans to check in and uncover the specifics for themselves. In a genre where leaks and teases are part of the enjoyment, this one looks especially promising. Perhaps Liam will discover a business scheme at Spencer Publications, endangering the family's empire. Perhaps a long-buried secret from his past resurfaces, prompting partnerships with odd figures such as Finn or perhaps Thomas Forrester. The possibilities are boundless, but one thing is certain. Scott Clifton is ecstatic to bring them to life. Reflecting on Clifton's career, his passion is evident. He has matured alongside Liam, from his early days on the program to receiving praise for tackling tough situations. The actor frequently connects with fans in meaningful ways, giving insights without ruining plots. His return to social media after a period of relative calm indicates fresh personal and professional drive. An actor who values storytelling integrity is very psyched about upcoming episodes, which speaks volumes. It suggests emotionally charged arcs, possibly addressing fatherhood, career ambition, or love rediscovery in mature ways. Consider the impact on the co-stars. Jacqueline McInnes Wood as Steffi gives powerful performances in high-drama passages, while Noel's Hope provides a grounded counterweight. Clifton's chemistry with both has resulted in years of riveting television. A tale centered on Liam might elevate all three, creating triangular tension without returning to old patterns. Consider Liam advocating for improved co-parenting limits or supporting one woman's professional goals while balancing his own. Such developments would add layers of depth to the story. The soap opera model allows for long-term payback, with seeds planted months before blossoming into significant discoveries. Clifton's tease could refer to scripts he's previously filmed, giving him confidence in the direction. In recent years, Liam has dealt with everything from paternity questions to life-threatening scenarios. Moving forward, the character may embrace leadership by mentoring younger Spencers or opposing obsolete industry practices in fashion and media. This progression would reflect real-world trends toward ethical business practices and personal accountability. The audience's reaction to the announcement has been overwhelmingly positive. Forums are rife with speculation. Will Liam and Hope extend their family, driven by other couples' baby fever? Could a business trip result in unexpected encounters? Or may Liam's new story include reconciliation with portions of his Spencer background that he has long opposed? Whatever the case, the enthusiasm emanates from confidence in Clifton's capacity to perform. He doesn't just repeat lines. He lives the character, making Liam's joys and challenges feel present and genuine. As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to be one of television's longest-running dramas, moments like Clifton's Instagram post remind fans why they keep coming back week after week. Passion, betrayal, redemption, and love are important themes in the show, and they transcend generations. Liam Spencer, with all of his complexities, represents the desire for equilibrium in a chaotic world. Scott Clifton's passion ensures that the following chapters will honor the journey while surprising and delighting followers. When delving more into perspective routes, it is impossible to overlook the Spencer-Forrester power struggle. Bill's influence is significant, yet Liam has demonstrated his ability to function independently. A plot in which he leads a daring initiative, such as a sustainable fashion line or a media exposé, would demonstrate his progress. Clifton thrived on situations that combine boardroom tension with personal stakes, similar to famous episodes that combine business and bedroom drama. Family relationships provide limitless opportunities. With Katie Logan Spencer back in the mix and Brooke Logan as the matriarch, Liam's role as a bridge between clans might be explored more completely. Co-parenting Kelly and Steffi already produces poignant moments. Serious conversations about childhood trauma or blended families would add emotional weight. Clifton shines in quieter moments, portraying unsaid emotions with delicate gestures and body language. While Liam is now committed to hope, soap operas are known for putting relationships to the test. Not necessarily through recycled triangles, but rather through life situations that require reevaluation. A loved one's health crisis, a work setback, or an external threat might all trigger Liam's protective mode, revealing new aspects of his personality. The actor's reference to being psyched suggests material with high emotional stakes, the type that sparks water cooler talks and social media trends. B&B has a tight-knit cast and staff. Clifton has lauded the environment for encouraging creativity despite the fast-paced soap schedule. His evident excitement is most likely due to great writing that challenges him but does not overwhelm the ensemble. In a business where actors sometimes feel typecast, this type of new material keeps performances interesting. Fans, both old and new, will have lots to look forward to. For veterans who recall Liam's entrance as a game-changer, this represents a return to prominence. For those finding the show through the app, Liam's arc offers an easy entrance point into the intertwined lives of renowned families. The 39th anniversary celebrations, including the streaming debut, position the series for long-term relevance in a streaming-dominated world. Ultimately, Scott Clifton's leak, however lighthearted and guarded, serves as a beacon of hope for bold and the beautiful fans. Liam Spencer is preparing for a thrilling new chapter that offers depth, drama, and the show's trademark heart, which has characterized it for nearly 4 decades. As cameras roll on these next episodes, fans can be confident that the actor portraying the role is just as invested as they are. The days of waffling may give way to decisive action, the supportive husband position may evolve into leadership, and the family man may experience hardships that put his essential principles to test. Finally, what makes this tease so compelling is the promise of storytelling that is both familiar and unique. The Bold and the Beautiful has always excelled at integrating intimate storylines into larger-than-life themes, and Liam's next chapter appears to be no exception. Whether it's business intrigue, romantic reevaluation, parental issues, or surprising alliances, one thing is certain: Scott Clifton is prepared, and fans should be, too. Tune in, because if the actor is this enthusiastic, the story ahead will undoubtedly be unforgettable. The Spencer heir is returning to the forefront, and the landscape of Los Angeles fashion and family feuds is richer as a result. Expanding on the emotional foundation, Liam's character has always been about making choices, choosing love, family, and integrity in the face of temptation. Clifton's performances made their decisions credible, even when they disappointed viewers. A fresh tale could explore the ramifications of previous decisions, providing redemption arcs or painful lessons that are generally applicable. In today's society, where audiences desire characters who mirror real-life issues with mental health, relationships, and ambition, Liam's development feels current. Consider the supporting cast's contributions. Don Diamont as Bill adds gravitas and charisma to each moment, creating explosive tension with Clifton. Their common experience of betrayal and healing lays the groundwork for intense father-son interactions. Similarly, contacts with other veterans, such as Catherine Kelly Langsbrook or Heather Toms Katie, could shed light on Liam's development from other perspectives. The fashion world backdrop makes for visually gorgeous episodes, with catwalk shows, design clashes, and glitzy gatherings serving as backdrops for personal dramas. Liam's involvement in such settings, perhaps negotiating transactions or backing Hope's vision, could combine flair and substance, as is typical of bed and breakfasts. As the countdown to these new episodes continues, the soap community is abuzz. Theories vary from outlandish to grounded, but they all spring from a love for the character and performer. Clifton's message was more than just a promotion. It was a real declaration of enthusiasm for the trade. In a fast-paced production atmosphere, such passion is contagious, and it is likely to inspire everyone from writers to directors. Looking ahead, the bold and the beautiful continues to demonstrate why it has endured. Strong performances, intricate stories, and human emotions keep it relevant. Liam Spencer's next story, in whatever form it takes, will definitely add to that heritage. Scott Clifton, very psyched and ready, stands in the center, promising moments that will be remembered long after the titles roll. The world of daytime drama feeds on anticipation, and right now, that anticipation is focused directly on Liam. From humble beginnings to his current standing as a family anchor with latent potential, the character is ripe for reimagining. Clifton's subtle leak has unleashed the power of imagination, reminding everyone why they fell in love with the bold and the beautiful in the first place. Love triangles may ebb and flow, as do corporate empires, but the human relationships at their core stay constant. And, with Scott Clifton at the helm, Liam's next chapter will undoubtedly be worth watching, full of surprises, heart, and the show's